Hey YouTube, last week we tested 3D file types to see if I could get a better 3D print. This week I want to build on that and add step files and OBJ files to the mix. Can a file type really change the results? Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Will. I'm a 65-year-old man that's created his own STL files so I can sell them on print on demand at Amazon and other platforms like that. So welcome to the channel. Last week we did a video that was comparing STLs to 3MF files just to see if there was a difference in the way they print. And that really spawned a lot of comments. I'll put that video up right there. And what I thought I would do this week is just combine all of those comments into one video that has not only the STL files and the 3MF files, but step files and OBJ files too. And I really didn't think it'd be a difference because the more I look into it, the more I see it's just more of a data transfer, and some files have different sizes and you can do more with them. So what I thought I would do is just kind of put up a chart that I made that explains which one does what and when they came out. And then I also went into Fusion and created a little test piece that had different radiuses and hangs and stuff, and tested each one of them out. I really didn't think there'd be much of a difference. They did print a little different, and I'll show you what I mean. It's just the way they printed was kind of odd. I'd never seen it printed like that, and I'll show you that also. But let's go into Fusion and I'll show you what I made. So I won't show you how I built it. I just show you that I built it. It's just something that I could get some rounded edges in different diameters and get a little overhang and do some cylinders that are capped and completely open. Spin this around, and then I was going to look at this area here to see how bad it would be if there were slots cut into it. So basically that's what I was going to just run as a test print for all four of them. It's the same one. Every time I would go over here and just save it and then export it, and then I would export it as either a 3MF, or I would go down to OBJ or step file, or down to STL even. I even did one with the STL, and I would export it and then send it to the printers. I'm printing all the tests at a 0.12 layer height with no supports and no brim. If you've made it this far, YouTube, if you would like or subscribe, it has really helped my channel to grow. And if you would like to help even more, stick around to the end and I'll try to share with you how I'm trying to stay ad-free. This is my first look at the step file. It turned out fairly clean. So did the STL file for that matter. They were very similar, but here's a look of all four of them after the print. And then these two are the step and the OBJ files. They all printed clean, all four of them, and the layer lines are minimal at a 1.2 layer height. So I think both of them pass with flying colors. So does the file make a better print? Well, yes and no. It really depends on how much information you want to put into your file. If you want to say, for instance, you want to run a 0.12 layer height on your print to give it better quality, it would automatically go to your slicer like that and you wouldn't have to worry about it. And then anybody who uses your file wouldn't have to worry about it. Only their slicer would ask if they want to change it to your settings. So yes, it's better in that way. You can do more with it. It's more versatile. It's newer, but do you really need it? No, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're going with an OBJ, if you're going with a step file, STL. It don't matter. It's whatever you need. It's whatever you're wanting to do with it. And besides, even when it came into you, you could change it if you wanted to in your slicer. So it doesn't matter. But what does matter is now when I look up there and it asks what type of file that I want to send it, or if I look at it saying, well, that's an OBJ file, can I bring that down and use that? I already know I can. So if anything from the test, I learned that it doesn't matter. Just bring it down and print it. So that's helpful to me. And I hope it's helpful to you too. Maybe it'd help you that way. Thank you so much, YouTube. I'm trying to stay ad-free. So you don't have to have commercial. Like I think they're so distractive. You're in the middle of something and then they want to show me something about A1G or some drink I don't even drink. So I thought I'd go different routes. One is the Amazon links that you find in my description. If you ever need to get anything from Amazon, or if you just want to try something that I use here, you can go through those links, and anything you buy through that links, I'll get a small commission on. And then the other thing is I've set a link up for Buy Me a Coffee. If you feel like you want to buy me a coffee, that would be fine too. What it does is it stops me putting ads up to try to monetize my channel. I didn't ever expect to be monetized, number one. I always try to get it for the sponsorships and other things, but my niche is so small as far as learning things and stuff that a lot of filament places won't even send me anything. But I appreciate you watching me, and so I don't know what I'm printing next. Actually, I'm not printing anything. I'm doing some airbrush work. If you've ever thought about doing any airbrushing on some of your models, then you may want to turn into the next one. I'll be setting up the gun, and I'll be mixing some paint. I'll be painting some parts that I've got to take care of, and then cleaning the gun, so you know how to do that, because you have to keep that thing clean in order for it to work properly. But anyway, thank you so much, YouTube, for sticking around this long if you did. But until next time, I'll see you.